Okay, so we're recording now, and what we're doing here is the products that we got from both our Wholesale Ninja shipments that either the expiration date was bad, or the box was damaged, or something about it had an issue. So my wife is, of course, going to present everything, and I will let her take over at this point.
Okay, so everything that you see here is from 2 orders from Wholesale Ninjas. Each order was 500 HBA with cosmetics. We got them in the course of, I don't know, over the past month. In fact, we ordered the last shipment because it was free shipping. So we saved $120 because we got 5 boxes and each box was like 30 bucks. So we saved 120. All this product that we cannot sell. This is product that we can't do anything with. I forgot where the camera was. Fits into one of the boxes that the cosmetics come, or the liquids, right? The liquids come in here in your HBA with cosmetics. So you'll have one of these boxes with a plastic bag. You'll see it in our unboxing videos that we do. And so all this fits in one box, which out of 1,000 items, it really isn't that bad. We were really impressed. We had horror stories over YouTube. We just couldn't believe it, and we know we're just like everybody else. Who do you believe? But we want you to know that we really think it is worth your while if you want to start this. However, you have to make a major investment. The other thing is your items don't sell overnight sometimes. So you have to make sure that you're willing to take the plunge, and you have to sit on the inventory for a little while. We had sold stuff, but not as much as we paid for the 2 shipments of Wholesale Ninjas. So people on the internet that are telling you they sell with product overnight, yeah, some things do sell overnight, but not everything does. So you're sitting on a lot of inventory. So just so you know that, be prepared for that. We went ahead and got the second order because we needed more multiple quantities of some things that we were selling. Anyhow, so as you can see, some of the stuff here has been damaged or expiration dates. Now, the number one thing that I want to start with is that this is Old Spice and this is flammable. We have 6 of them. We got 3 in each box, I think, and 3 in each shipment. But it's flammable. So we're not really sure how we're going to ship it, if we ship it at all. So that's like, we're not going to bother with it right now because we really don't know. You're not supposed to ship flammable products through the first class. So we're really, we don't want to harm anybody, so we're probably not going to sell it. We'll probably just put it in, I don't know, give it to people at his work. We figure we'll just put stuff on on the table at his work. Also, due to the pandemic, when the pandemic first hit, there was price gouging on feminine products, pads, liners, things like that were price gouging. So now we tried to put this box of tampons on eBay, and eBay came back and told me that I have to have a business account directly with the company that manufactures these in order to sell them, and I can't sell them at the price that I need. I have to sell them at their price, but it won't even let me do it unless I have an account with P&G, which I don't. So we are not selling any tampons or liners, pads. We'll just give these to people that use them. Again, that will go on his table at work. So one of the things that we found was Shea Moisture. The spring and the pump top was off of it. This was the spring that goes in here and the pump top. And we said in our previous video that we would try to fix it. We couldn't fix it. So this is something that we will call just damaged and not sell it. I also, compact makeup, when you get cosmetics only, you're going to run into this with the compacts. The compacts are very delicate, very hard to ship. The powder cracks so easily, and look at this one. It's a mess. So we can't sell that. In fact, I don't even know if I can use it or not. I'm going to try to use it. Then we had these little guys, don't have their seals on them. They've been opened. They are the Alala, whatever it's called, roll-ons. So we're not going to sell them. I don't feel that it's right that anything like that showing damage to it and being broken open like that you should sell. Really, I just don't feel right in doing it. So we're not going to do that neither. What else do we got? Oh, lemon gel cleanser. I believe this was in the first or second box, we found a lot of liquid and we found the culprit. It's this bottle right here. There's a lot of stuff on the top of the bottle, and because of that reasoning, we think it came from this bottle because there is stuff flowing from underneath the cap. So we won't be selling that neither, because I'm not going to sell a full bottle a bottle that isn't full. I don't know how full it is. I'm not going to open it up to see how it is. That's bad hygiene. So we'll just, maybe somebody will like it, or I'll use it, or my husband will use it, but somebody will use it, and we'll just not sell it. Just not a good thing to do. This is Weleda. I had never heard of Weleda before. It doesn't sell well on eBay, but the expiration date on this was November 2021. It does have one right at the bottom of the label. So this is an expiration date that we will not be selling. However, we will probably just use it ourselves. I tried to get my mother to take it. My mother wouldn't take it because of the expiration date. So I know not to sell expired expiration dates, because my mother's fussy. This one is another expired expiration date. This actually expired 1/22. This is the Aveeno Cream Cleanser. You can find the expiration date on the front of the tube at the top. If you put it in your photo booth, you should be able to see the date. And this is 1/22. So we got our orders in December, the last one that came with this one. So we didn't even bother to put it on. Okay, here's a fun one. This was in our first order, and this was expired, right, Andreas?
Yes.
It's expired 12/21. The expiration date is in white at the bottom. You can see it in the light. And because they're gummy bears.
You'll notice that most of them are gone because I was munching away at them.
So if you have a gummy bear fanatic in your house, they probably will like these. So those got eaten because they were going to be expired anyhow in a week or two. So we didn't bother putting them on.
No.
They didn't go to waste.
No. And I left a couple in there just for example.
Yeah, that was fun.
So that we could make this video and show that there was something in there.
What was wrong with the Blistex? Was that expired? I forget now.
I must have been. I don't know if...
Oh yeah, this was expired. Now the Blistex expired October 2021, and if you remember, we got the product in November and December. So this is one of the Blistex. It's right at the end of this box. You'll see in white, and we'll use that because I don't care if it's expired. Doesn't matter to me. This is the L'Oreal Retalift. This was packing taped all over the front of the box. Now that's not the way they come. They come with a little plastic seal, and even that, there's a bottle inside that's all sealed, so you really don't have to worry about the box. But this one was packed, it had packing tape over it, so I was like, I ain't gonna sell that one either. When I'm iffy on a product, when I look at it and I'm iffy on it, I just don't sell it. This one came like this. This is airborne. The expiration date was still good, but it came like this. Now this is vitamin C. So my husband has been using it.
I had one, and then after the gummy bears, I thought I would wait until we do this video before having more of them.
So he'll use it.
I will use it, though.
He doesn't eat fruit like I do, so he will probably use it. But we didn't feel safe in just, some people sell the tubes on eBay. We didn't feel safe with that. I want to make sure that my customer is very safe, because when I buy products like this, I want to feel safe buying them. So we'll just use that also. This was a little makeup bag, which is really cute, but however, there's staining on it.
Yeah, you can see it real light if you bring it. Yeah, on the right hand side, I can see some. Yeah, on the right hand side, near the handle, you can see it.
Now, at first we thought it was part of the design.
Yeah.
But we're not sure, so.
I did.
But yeah, he thought it was part of the design. I said it probably isn't. So because we're iffy on it, we're not going to do it. We want to make sure that your product, you put this on eBay and somebody's going to ask about those streaks. And then they get it to their house.
Stop.
And what?
Stop. Okay, we're back. We're recording. I guess the file size maxed out and it started creating another video, so I'm gonna have to do some editing and
we made another
fun stuff.
Joe.
But
I put my owl mug there.
Okay.
Everything I have is owls. We made a mistake.
Hence the burly owl lady.
We thought this was expired. It's not expired. It's November 2022. I think what I did was we were waiting for a Scotty peeler. Oh, for these CVS tags, these are nasty to get off of. So you really need a Scotty peeler. They're available through Amazon. Is that where we got them?
I think so, yes.
Just Google Scotty peeler and you find them. They're very cheap. Get the package of the different ones with the metal blade. It's better off than just buying one. Get the package of there are 3 different colored plastic ones and it has a metal one, but get all of them. It's cheap. It's not that much money at all. It's versatile too. Actually, they use them for peeling veggies or something. Anyhow, so that one we're going to put online. Okay, so then we had the 24-hour color lip, which we did have an empty box that I never found. And then we had one that was completely open. So if it's cracked, I will sell it. But this one was completely open, so we were a little bit hesitant on this one. This was from the first order, so we didn't put these on. This is Claritin Allergy for Children. This expired 12/21, and this came in the second shipment in December, I think. So we didn't bother to put it on, and we will put that on the table. It's all sealed, so we'll put that on the table at his work and see if anybody, maybe Dan can use it for their kids, or Sean, I mean. This is Sinex Severe. This was, I believe, the second shipment. This expired January 2022, and because it was so close to January 1st, we didn't bother to put it on. So we will just use it. I use that, so we can use that. This is Remedy Moisturizing Cream. I believe this was our first shipment. See the crack? Now this is moisturizing cream. This doesn't have a plastic seal underneath this. See how it's sealed all the way around the jar. So I'm assuming there's no plastic cover over the cream, but still in all, I really didn't want to sell it. I'll just use it because I like the packaging to be good. I don't want the customer telling me, oh, it's broke, I want to send it back. We've had that happen. This is Antasia Beverly Hills. Notice there's no color. There's no barcode. I have no clue what color it is, what it is. Is it eyebrow? Is it mascara? I don't have a clue. I looked it up online. I actually opened one, which I don't like to do. I opened it to see what brush was on it, and I can't tell if it's mascara or eyebrow. And I really can't tell the colors because there's so many different browns with Antasia. So it looks like we won't be selling these at all. Last but not least, this was our favorite. This isn't even Wholesale Ninjas' fault. This is Vic's fault. This is, I think it's P&G. Yeah, it's P&G who makes this. If you're watching P&G, which you're down near us, it's funny because each bottle has a different expiration date, and then the packaging that goes around the two bottles has another different expiration date.
Okay, I don't know. I think the packaging has the one bottle, but the other bottle's different. But I'm not sure.
There's an expiration date on this bottle for 8/20/22 on the yellow cap.
Okay.
On the green, and that's in white.
Okay.
On the green cap in black is another expiration date, which I can't read right now because I need my photo booth. And then on the plastic right here is another expiration date.
Okay, I'm wrong.
We just went over this
Okay, yeah.
because we were trying to figure out how to show you guys so that you would know. Just be careful because the plastic right here says January 2022. And that's a different expiration date than the expiration dates on the two bottles. So if you're worried about expiration dates, which one do you go by? So we didn't put it on. And that's not Wholesale Ninjas' fault. That is Procter & Gamble's fault. That's who does the packaging and the selling of the product. That's their fault. So when you're in the store, check it out.
I don't know if you're going to be able to see all these.
I don't know. I think we need to put them in the photo booth to show what we're talking about.
We can have, yeah.
But that's one thing that we did find. So we're, what we can do is, what I think that we can do is separate the bottles, and when we get another lot from Wholesale Ninjas, hopefully we'll get something more like this, and we'll just sell them as pairs. Hopefully they'll have the same expiration date, or just sell the single bottles with the expiration dates without it being in a pack.
The bottles have expiration dates, so there's no reason it has to be in the packaging.
Yeah, so we'll end up probably separating them and selling each one, and they will go in a 1096 cardboard box in the flat rate cardboard envelope to save on shipping because they're quite heavy. The cough syrup is quite heavy, so check out your shipping on that. Our next video is what, Andreas?
Oh, I don't know at this point. I'm not sure. I'm thinking we're gonna do a video on creating boxes for large items, flat items.
Yes, and also we wanted to reiterate that what have we been selling? We've been selling L'Oreal Triple Power. We sold the copper fit knees things, the copper fit knees.
Braces and for wrists and for knees.
We sold all our Delsum cough syrup. We sold all those in one single bound, actually. She bought all 10 bottles.
Yep.
And a lot of Mucinex. A lot of cosmetics. We did sell some cosmetics.
Yeah.
We also sell wholesale home decor, which is not what you would get at Wholesale Ninjas or anything. It's actually Amish. And we have a lot of that in our store, in our eBay store. We've been selling that in the HBA is what we've been selling. We are not pickers yet, so we have done picking before, and we actually did a lot of picking, and we have some items, cows, vintage cows and vintage towels, things like that online. I've done a lot of linen, sold a lot of linens, but we wanted to try the HBA as another revenue. We're going to keep on doing the HBA, we think. We're only to 665 listings right now, which is a total of 1,700 items. We only have 665 listings on eBay right now, so we're waiting to get to 1,000 to find out what revenue stream we're going to continue with. But if we went with HBA, we definitely would stick with Wholesale Ninjas, wouldn't we?
I think so.
Very happy with them, but we're buying 500 lots.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd get the makeup.
Nah, the makeup we're kind of iffy on. The makeup is really fussy. We're not sure that sells as well as the HBA. You know, because we're not selling a lot of the makeup. We sell more HBA than we do of the makeup. We've sold concealer.
Lotions too. We've sold
Oh, we
lotions.
sold a lot of, yeah, the lotions.
Different
went up.
lotions.
Yes. The Moisturelle lotion went. The Olay went. We sold them. We haven't sold any of the Remedy.
No.
The Aveeno.
No.
As I said, we haven't sold any of the Airborne actually. Now it could be our pricing, we don't know. There's a lot of competition out there with other people selling HBA. It's not like we have the corner on the market. So there's a lot of people out there that are doing it. So you have to be really competitive with your pricing. So we're finding that out too. So we'll give you another update as we go along. The next one is the boxing, because we will be doing our animal print signs, right? Our gnome signs. We have gnome signs. We have cow signs.
Yeah.
We have Highland sheep signs. We have pig signs. Check us out. Burly Owl Lady. We're on eBay. We have our own store.
All right, I guess we're done with this for now. All right, I will have to have some fun film editing these, because I think I have at least 2 or 3 videos to splice together, so I'll have fun with my application software.
Oh, and by the way, it's cold here.
Yes. Yeah.
Notice what we're dressed in.
It's below zero. It was below zero.
The wind chill was below 21 below.
Something like that. I don't know.
And now we're getting snow. So we do live in the north. We live in the great state of New York. So in a little town called Maine.
Okay, I think we're done. So I'm gonna end it and say thanks for watching.
Thank you.
And see you soon.
Hoo hoo.
Hoot hoot.